What's up, guys? My name is Trick Titan, and today I'm going to be discussing all the hype around COD starting to lose popularity to Titanfall and all that. I'm going to be talking about all the hype, but I'm not going to be saying whether I agree with Titanfall being the next COD killer. I'm just going to be going into why it could be and giving you some examples of why people like this game better than COD. So the first reason, obviously, which you guys could have told me without having to see this video, is because people are just sick of COD. They're sick of the old-fashioned way of running around and just the old-fashioned way, just running around and doing things. It's been the same for a long, long time now. And obviously, some people still like that. I like it, but some people don't, and they're starting to get sick of it. And some people are starting to get sick of the realism and all that. So the main reason that Titanfall could take over is because people can't argue with Titanfall's realism. And the reason I say that is because Titanfall's in the future. We don't know what's real in the future. So you can't argue with realism that you don't know how it exists. You know what I'm saying? You can't argue with something that you don't know for sure yet. Now, people are still playing Titanfall, and I don't know, whenever Titanfall takes place 500 years in the future, then they might get sick of it too, but I doubt Titanfall will last that long. People will find another game they want to play. And another thing I'm going to say is how much the new Advanced Warfare could affect Titanfall and Titanfall 2, because I can't see a reason why they wouldn't make a Titanfall 2. But Advanced Warfare could really affect their sales, and the reason for that is because Advanced Warfare and Titanfall are almost the same game. There are so many similarities just from that Advanced Warfare trailer compared to Titanfall. Side by side, they look like they're the same thing, except for COD looks like it takes, I don't know, takes place 100 or 200 years in the past from Titanfall, but they look almost exactly the same. Like in the trailer, you see a guy get in a big robot suit, and it looks like a primitive version of a Titan. And I don't know if you can get in that in multiplayer now or what the deal is with that. But there's just so many other similarities, like invisibility now. There's seeing through walls, which I can't remember what that ability is called in Titanfall, but you can see enemies through walls. I'm using that ability on this class, but I still can't remember what that's called. And there's jetpacks now, too, in Advanced Warfare. So I don't know what they're going to do in Titanfall 2 to set those two games apart, but they just look so similar. And I know that some of the guys from Infinity Ward left and helped make Titanfall, so I don't know if that has something to do with it, like they were planning a game before, and the guys who left Infinity Ward said, okay, so we're going to do this, and the ones who stayed behind did the same thing, because they just look so similar. And I noticed that in the trailer right when I saw it. So that Advanced Warfare might just affect how quickly Titanfall takes over. And I say takes over because I actually believe that Titanfall might take over and might be the next COD killer. I don't know for sure, obviously. Nobody knows for sure. But the main reason I think that that could be true is just because just the jetpacks. At this point, what people really like about Titanfall is the jetpacks and obviously the Titans, but that's a given. But what really makes the game, along with the Titans, is the jetpacks and being able to go anywhere you want. It just makes everything so dynamic and so awesome for the player. But if Call of Duty does the same thing, that's really going to affect Titanfall. But if one of them does start taking over again, the only reaction I can see to that is the one who is losing sales, just stopping production of games and making an absolutely dominant game like over a period of 3 years and just not coming out with a game in 3 years. But that is my opinion, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this video, and if you ever see that like button, she's pretty hot, so I'd tap that. And her sister, the subscribe button, is even hotter, so I'd tap that twice if you can do that. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoy making videos for you guys. So if you have any ideas of what you want me to make for you guys, please leave a comment, and I will make that video for you guys. I always like to see what you guys want, and thank you for watching. Enjoy Titanfall.